16. The diagram shows blood and its composition. Which component of blood represents the phagocytes? A. The small fragments. B. The liquid medium. C. The biconcave discs. D. The cell with a multilobed nucleus. 17. Which chamber of the heart would be the first to receive nicotine absorbed into the blood in the lungs of a cigarette smoker? A. Left atrium. B. Left ventricle. C. Right atrium. D. Right ventricle. 18. The diagram shows a kidney and blood vessels associated with it. Which of the following statements are correct? Vessel X contains more urea than Y. Vessel Y contains urine. Vessel X contains more oxygen than Y. A. 1 only. B. 1 and 3. C. 2 and 3. D. 3 only. 19. What changes take place to the diameter of arterioles near the skin and urine production in the kidneys when core temperature of the body increases above normal? A. Diameter decreases. Urine production decreases. B. Diameter decreases. Urine production increases. C. Diameter increases. Urine production decreases.
Des diamètres incréases, urine production incréase.
20. Which substance increases the blood sugar levels when a person is frightened? A. Adrenaline. B. Glucagon. C. Insulin.
Des thyroxines.
21. The diagram shows part of the human brain. Which part controls breathing rate and regulates blood pressure? B. C.
D.
22. Which part of the ear contains the smallest bones in the human body known as ossicles? A. Eustachian tube. B. Inner ear. C. Middle ear.
Des outeyeurs.
23. Which of the following pairs of bones form a hinge joint? A. Humerus and fibula. B. Humerus and ulna. C. Scapula and ulna. D. Scapula and fibula. 24. An experiment on the growth of a young plant shoot was set up as shown. What will the shoot look like after 48 hours? B. C.
D.
25. Which of the following regions of growth in roots involves an increase in the size of vacuoles? A. Differentiation. B. Division. C. Elongation.
Des spécialisations.
26. The diagram shows a section through a dicotyledonous seed. Which structure provides most of the nutrients needed for the seed to grow after germination? B. C.
D.
27. Which statement best applies to organisms that reproduce asexually? A. Offspring always grow to the same height. B. Offspring are genetically identical. C. Organisms only reproduce asexually during extreme conditions. D. Reproduction happens by the fusion of diploid nuclei. 28. The diagram shows how a large number of carrot plants can be produced from small pieces of carrot roots. Which of the following is correct for this method of plant production? A. Asexual reproduction, genetically identical, X. Mitosis, meiosis, X. B. Asexual reproduction, genetically identical, X. Mitosis, X. Meiosis. C. Asexual reproduction, genetically identical, mitosis, meiosis, X.
Des asexuales reproduction, X, génétically identical, mitosie, X, meiosie.
29. What is the function of the sepals of most flowers? A. Attract insects. B. Produce pollen. C. Protect the ovary. D. Receive pollen. 30. The diagram shows a type of flower. Identify the method of pollination that occurs in the flower. Animal. B. Insect. C. Water. D. Wind. 31. During the menstrual cycle, hormone M is released in the body to stimulate the production of ova. This is then followed by the release of hormone N, which brings about ovulation. What are the names of hormones M and N?
A. Hormone M, estrogen, hormone N, follicle stimulating hormone. B. Hormone M, luteinizing hormone, hormone N, estrogen. C. Hormone M, follicle stimulating hormone, hormone N, luteinizing hormone. D. Hormone M, progestérone, hormone N, estrogen.
32. Which of the following methods of birth control involves prevention of ejaculation into the vagina? A. Intrauterine device. B. Rhythm method. C. Spermicides. D. Withdraw method. 33. Which of the following characteristics is an example of continuous variation? A blood group. B. Color of eyes. 34. The diagram shows one of the stages of mitosis. Identify the stage shown. Anaphase. B. Metaphase. C. Prophase.
Des télophases.
35. Which of the following organisms can be classified as having a body which is not segmented, but having 4 pairs of legs? A frog. B. Insect. C. Millipede.
Des tiques.
36. Which of the following is not a method of improving and retaining soil fertility? A. Conservation farming. B. Crop rotation. C. Crop harvesting.
Des weeding.
37. In which stages of the nitrogen cycle are nitrogen-fixing bacteria important? A. 1 and 2. B. 2 and 3. C. 3 and 4. D. 4 and 5. 38. Which of the following would be an effect of clearing large forests for agriculture purposes? A. Air pollution would decrease. B. Air pollution would increase. C. The variety of species in the area would decrease. D. The variety of species in the area would increase. 39. Which human activity is likely to contribute most to global warming? A. Emission from burning fossil fuels. B. Non-biodegradable plastics in the ocean. C. Pollution due to insecticides. D. Water pollution by sewage. 40. The following are the economic reasons for maintaining biodiversity except A. Deforestation. B. Medicinal purposes. C. Source of food.
Des tourismes.
16. Answer D. Explanation. Phagocytes are identified by their large size and characteristic multilobed nucleus, as shown in label D. 17. Answer A. Explanation. Nicotine is absorbed into the blood in the lungs and travels via the pulmonary veins directly into the left atrium. 18. Answer B. Explanation. Vessel X is the renal artery, which carries oxygenated blood, 3, containing urea, 1, into the kidney. Vessel Y is the renal vein. Statement 2 is incorrect because the ureter carries urine, not the renal vein. 19. Answer C. Explanation. When body temperature rises, arterioles near the skin undergo vasodilation, increase in diameter, to lose heat. More water is lost through sweat, so the kidneys decrease urine production to conserve body fluids. 20. Answer A. Explanation. Adrenaline is the fight or flight hormone that triggers the release of glucose into the blood for immediate energy. 21. Answer D. Explanation. Label D points to the medulla oblongata, which controls vital involuntary functions like breathing and blood pressure. 22. Answer C. Explanation. The middle ear contains the 3 smallest bones in the body, the malleus, incus, and stapes, collectively known as the ossicles. 23. Answer B. Explanation. A hinge joint allows movement in one plane. The humerus and ulna meet at the elbow to form this joint. 24. Answer A. Explanation. The shoot tip is covered with aluminum foil, blocking light. Since the tip cannot detect the direction of light, auxins remain balanced, and the shoot grows straight up. 25. Answer C. Explanation. In the region of elongation, vacuoles within the cells expand, which physically stretches the cell and lengthens the root. 26. Answer D. Explanation. Label D indicates the cotyledon, which stores the nutrients needed for the seed to grow until it can photosynthesize. 27. Answer B. Explanation. Asexual reproduction involves only one parent, resulting in offspring that are genetically identical clones. 28. Answer C. Explanation. Growing plants from root pieces is asexual reproduction, which uses mitosis to create genetically identical offspring. 29. Answer C. Explanation. The sepals are the outermost parts of a flower that protect the developing ovary and bud. 30. Answer D. Explanation. The flower has feathery stigmas and small petals, which are characteristic adaptations for wind pollination. 31. Answer C. Explanation. FSH, M, stimulates egg production, and LHN triggers the release of the egg, ovulation. 32. Answer D. Explanation. The withdraw method involves removing the penis before ejaculation, preventing sperm from entering the vagina. 33. Answer C. Explanation. Height shows continuous variation because it can take any value within a range, unlike blood groups which are discrete categories. 34. Answer A. Explanation. The diagram shows anaphase, where chromatids separate and move to opposite ends of the cell. 35. Answer D. Explanation. A tick is an arachnid with an unsegmented body and 4 pairs of legs. 36. Answer C. Explanation. Crop harvesting removes nutrients from the soil. It is a result of farming rather than a method for retaining fertility. 37. Answer B. Explanation. Nitrogen-fixing bacteria are crucial for converting atmospheric nitrogen into a form plants can use. Stage 2 and 3. 38. Answer C. Explanation. Deforestation destroys habitats, leading to a decrease in the variety of species, biodiversity, in that area. 39. Answer A. Explanation. The burning of fossil fuels is the primary source of greenhouse gas emissions, contributing to global warming. 40. Answer A. Explanation. Deforestation is a cause of biodiversity loss, not an economic reason to maintain it. That concludes our lesson for today. This is Professor Chana, CEO of Mathematics Clinic. We believe every student has the potential to succeed with the right guidance. If you'd like to join our online community, I am available for mathematics and biology tutoring every weekday, Monday to Friday, between 1,700 hours and 2,200 hours. Don't miss out on the opportunity to excel. Join us at Mathematics Clinic, and let's achieve those passing grades together. For those interested in joining our classes, please contact me directly on 09730122971. You can reach me via a phone call or WhatsApp message. I look forward to helping you reach your academic goals.